Okay, I'm not actually moving, even though the title does say I'm moving, question mark. Well, I actually was going to move because my landlord had to move back into his place. This is a home owned by this lovely old man named Charles. If you're watching, Charles, hi. I think he's watched a video or two of mine. And he originally was supposed to move back into this place in November, actually like right now. And so I've been looking for a new place. I found a new place actually down the street. I was about to sign that place. I got offered that place. And then Charles emailed me and was like, do you want to actually just re-sign another year? I'm like, yes, I do. Yes, I do want to re-sign another year. I love it here. And I really don't want to move after only being here a year. I need to chill. But I've thought that I've had to move for the past like 4 months. So I don't know if you could tell in my home decor or my home updates, I've been like doing random things to upgrade the home, but I've also been holding off a lot. Like I haven't really touched the bathroom. I haven't added things to the bedroom because I was like, I'm moving. And now that I'm not moving, I have so many things I want to do to this place, especially over here. I want to add, you know, like a console table. I need like side tables. I want to upgrade the bathroom more. I want to add curtains in the bedroom. I want a van. There's so much I want to do that I've been kind of holding off on because I thought I was moving. I need new art. I need art there. There's so much. There's so much. I'm so excited that I get to stay here because I absolutely love living here. I also have been traveling around this past 2 years and I've only been here for a year and I was super bummed that I was going to have to, you know, restart and get comfortable in a new place, which it's fine, but I don't know. Living alone, it takes me a minute to really feel like a place is my home, and I have just loved living here. It's the best location. I can walk right into town. I'm on a very private street, so I feel very safe, and it's my own little house. So yes, I'm staying here. I'm not moving, but I'll probably move next year, and then you can watch me do that. I was looking forward to new home update content in the new place, but we're just going to ball out here and finish this place up. And I have some really fun videos coming out in the new year of redoing other people's homes. But anyways, this home update's pretty fun. I have 2 new light sconces that I was sent to me that we're gonna put up in my bedroom. I have some art coming. There's some fun things. And I leave tomorrow for Chicago for 2 weeks. So we're getting it all done prior. Oh, and also before we start on all the home updates, my tote bags are officially launching December 10th. So yeah, kind of cutting it close to the holidays, but you'll get everything before Christmas if you celebrate Christmas. But yeah, they launch December 10th. All right, let me show you these lights because I'm so excited about them. You know. Please disregard my suitcase. I'm packing for Chicago. I'm going to a wedding, and then I'm staying through Thanksgiving. So I had to pack like a big thing. I'm a bridesmaid in this wedding. It's one of my oldest friends, Donnie. She's my old childhood friend, and I'm wearing a really cute bridesmaid's dress, and I'm wearing a pantsuit to the rehearsal dinner. I also thrifted this bag from, I don't remember. I think I packed too many shoes also. Okay, anyways, a few things to show. This is trash. Please disregard. This we will touch on later. These are some fun things that I was sent. I weirdly was sent stuff in the past week. I feel like it's kind of rare for people to want to send me things, or I don't know, or I missed the emails. But anyways, this company called Louis POULSEN. Louis Poulsen. They're a lighting company. They sent me these lights for my bedroom. And I'm so excited about them because they're these like long-armed sconces that I always talk about. Actually, let's go into my bedroom. I can show you them. I think you're gonna like. I need scissors. It's kind of a gloomy day today. Maybe this will help. Which I like because it's almost the holidays. I've been listening to a lot of Christmas music. I'm a huge Christmas music person. Like the second it's November 1st, I'm listening to Christmas music. Anyways, let me show you these lights because they're gonna look good. Also, I'm gonna get rid of, these are just baskets that I've been using as a side table. And that's like a little stool. And now that I'm staying here, I want to get like, I don't want them to be matching side tables, but I want like a big thing here. And then, I don't know, you tell me, over here, I thought it could be cool to have something at a higher, I don't know, something over here. These lights are sconces, basically. So this has to go. And then I want like giant curtains. Here's my reference photo of what I want to do here. Not that I like necessarily need curtains, but I think it will look cool. Okay, let me show you these lights. Am I recording? Yes. I'll have these guys linked down below. You should follow them on Instagram because they're super cool. Also, the people that contacted me, I think it was like their PR firm, the guy was just so nice. Like, sometimes I feel like I get these emails from people that, I don't know, just aren't very personable, and he was just so nice. So I have to figure out a way to attach them. I'm just kind of balancing it right now, weirdly. Okay, there's one. I'm gonna have to figure out how I'm gonna actually install these. A lot of their sconce options come in plug-in form, which obviously if you rent, you need them to be plug-in. Sometimes my hair air dries so poofy, so I just throw it up. Also, I know that I touch my hair a lot, especially in sit-down videos. I think it's like a, look at, there I am doing it again. I think it's like a nervous habit. I don't know, because I'm not nervous. I don't even realize I'm doing it. I'm trying to stop that though, because like even when I'm on dates with guys or whatever, I'll be like constantly, I think it's just like a nervous thing. I don't know why. All right. Okay, well, you get the idea. See that? We're going to install these. And then I don't really know where I'm gonna put my Lightolier, that lamp. I was thinking like if I get a table, a console table behind the sofa in there, I could put a lamp on it. I don't know if it really has a spot yet. We'll figure that out. Also, while I'm in Chicago, I've never really done this. Talking about my dating life again. I joined Hinge in Chicago. I've never really dabbled in the dating apps in Chicago, only out here. I guess by the time this is up, I'll be in Chicago. And I want to get a martini. I want to go to like a holiday bar with a man and get a martini. If you live in Chicago and you want like a good place to get a cocktail with a view, go to the Up Room at the Roby in Wicker Park. It's the best. Okay, how am I gonna connect this is the question. Look, it comes with all the different types of converters. This is America, so we will use this one. Oh, this is gonna be so good. Oh my gosh, I'm excited. Also the little button on it. Oh. There's levels, so high, medium, off. Wow. My good old Lidolier. Yeah, they do have wall mounts for this to be drilled into the wall. Which I feel like I guess I'm gonna have to do, huh? Maybe I could put this stool with the Lidolier in the family room. I guess I'll read directions. There's also that. You know, I should do this correctly. And I think these are for... All right, we're gonna do it right. I'm gonna go get my drill and we gonna do it right. Okay, BRB. Yeah, I'm gonna take the art down so it doesn't confuse me because I do think the bed is in the right place. All right, and then I should measure so it's equidistant, about 5 inches. That's what we're doing, and we are hoping for the best, you know? The nice thing about this headboard is I can just remove it. Oh, there's some things back here, hold on. This we won't show. Mace, my mace. And the other night I had a dream that someone broke into the house, and I'm not kidding you. I sat up on the edge of my bed with my mace. And I was like, ready for someone. And I snapped out of it. Do not forget wall anchors. It's very important because, well, we might get lucky on that one. It's like, is that straight? We don't know. That's the part that we half-ass. All right, let's see. Oh, it just broke. I was wondering why this was spinning so odd. Okay, I guess I'll go get another one. Like my little drill bit. Just broke in half, okay? I have a call in 30 minutes. And I would like to get this done prior. Gosh, it's so fun when you take the moment to do something correct. Which is what I always should do, but for some reason I always want to half-ass it. All right, let's go to the other side. Hopefully this one's a little straighter than the other one. By the way, a lot of you ask me where things are from, clothing-wise. Pretty much everything is thrifted. Like this is from Goodwill in San Francisco. And then I shop at COS. Almost everything I own is COS. We are moving quick because I have a call. Actually a call for my newsletter. That I think is coming out, I don't know which Friday it's coming out, but if you haven't subscribed to my newsletter, the link is down below. It's a lot of interior design content and like links to things. It's gonna be, I think it's gonna be sweet. Whatever, I'm getting hot. Let's put these covers on and then these are supposed to screw in, oh, I think to these. Oh, that's where these come in. How does this work? No. Got it. Now, the moment of truth. Does it fit? Oops. Underneath the lights. I've been into showing a little bit of blinds lately. Just a moodier feel for the holidays. Wait, I'm so excited. This looks so good. First off, I love that you can turn them on. Whoa. I love it. I'm so excited. What height do I put them at? Maybe like this. Anywho, let me know your thoughts. I am thoroughly impressed. Hell yeah. I wanted to quickly talk about today's sponsor, MEJURI. They have a big sale coming up, a Black Friday sale. Black Friday and Cyber Monday. I don't know about you, but I do shop on Black Friday and Cyber Monday because I like a deal. And if you become a MEJURI Plus member, you can have early access to the sale. Another perk of being a MEJURI Plus member is that you get 20% off a minimum spend, which again, we love a deal. Here are some of the items that I was able to purchase and add into my cart for the MEJURI sale. I'm actually wearing 2 of the rings. I'm really into pinky rings right now. I'm also wearing little hoops by them. And I also got these, which I will try on right now, because I think a nice statement earring, which if you watch my videos, you know, I like a chunky earring. Wait, these are pretty fun. I love these with the silver. I'm very into silver, but I also like gold, so it's good to mix, you know? And again, you get 20% off a minimum, if you're in the US, $150. If you spend that, you get 20% off, which is pretty sweet. You can go check out MEJURI.com through the link in my description. You can start building your cart. We love a sale. We love Black Friday. I always buy on sales and pre-sales. Get your holiday shopping done early. Wow, I'm like, these are so pretty too. Look at these. I promised my sister she could have these ones, even though I want them. But, you know, trying to spread the wealth. All right, yeah, link in description. And thanks again, MEJURI, for sponsoring this video. I love your stuff. All right. I'm going to go pick up the art now. The large piece of art is done, and I'm going to go buy or borrow my friend Christiana's truck because it's a giant piece of art. So stay tuned. Okay, really quickly, I have the call in like 10 minutes, but I wonder if the Lightolier should go here and then I move that over there, at least for now. I don't know if this is like a permanent move or not, but can you even see it? Maybe I should. I don't know if it's right. I don't know if the symmetry works in this, or maybe I'm just not used to it. Or should it be the other way around? No, I'm just gonna keep it like this for now. Should it be the other way around? Or does this even work? Whatever, it's staying there for now. I got a call. Wait, actually, let's hang this piece of art right now, because I really want to. It's so gloomy today, but I love it because I'm just listening to holiday music. Should I turn that on? I don't like that overhead. But in order for you to see, anyways, this piece of art I got from BTS Thrift. I don't know if I've mentioned them before, but they are a Los Angeles thrift store and they always have really good art. I even got Kate this piece of art. When I was there, I was like, Kate, I feel like you might like this piece of art. Anyways, I like this one. And I kind of want to put it here. I do have the plan of putting, I really want to put a vanity desk right here with a mirror now that I'm staying here. I was trying to hold off on like really custom sized pieces of furniture. For example, this would require a really small vanity. So I was like, I'm not gonna get that because I'm moving. But now that I'm not moving, I want a vanity there. But for now, let's put this art. I have the hammer. And let me go grab a nail. This outfit's making me really excited for holiday parties because I feel like this is, I don't want that on. I feel like this is what I would wear, you know, like a cute sweater and a fun earring to a holiday party, maybe like a dressier shoe. Now I'm just chatting. I can't tell if I want it to be centered or maybe above the light switch. Whatever. I'm doing it off center for now just because we can always center it, you know? Do we like it off center? I think so. Whatever. It's going to be replaced by a mirror. Let me see it in the frame. Do I like it off center? Oh yeah. Yeah, that is cute. Oh, another project now that I'm staying that I put off is my closet. It's pretty organized, but there's some things that can get done. Now I re-signed all the way till January 2025. So I just feel like all the little details that I was putting off for the last months, we're gonna transform this place. I want to get this together to the point where it'd be fun to like photograph it or something, you know? All right, I'm gonna go pick up this art. It is time. Can you hear my Christmas music? I'm about to leave for the airport in an hour. But I wanted to show these little glasses. Hold on. That this new vintage store called the Collection Agency. They DM'd me and they were like, we want to send you some something. And I took a look at their page and they had such cute stuff. I think they're a new vintage store. They have an online shop and then they have an Instagram. I'll link them down below. The Collection Agency. But they sent me this glassware that I really love. Weirdly got sent stuff this week. I don't love receiving free stuff. While I'm a maximalist, I'm also a minimalist in the sense that I really like, I don't know, I like to carefully curate what I have in my home. Yeah, randomly people wanted to send me stuff this past week. So I look like Wednesday Addams right now. I love the stripies. I love this little color. I'm really into them. So thank you for sending me these. I am debating having a holiday party when I get back because I love Christmas music so much that I just want to have a holiday party. And then I could use these because these kind of, honestly, they give holiday, but they give summer. They give. Also, I've put my plants over in this corner so they don't die when I leave. I think I need to give this one to Kate while I'm gone. She's driving me to the airport, which is so nice. But this is the guy that's kind of dying. And I'm like, can you revive him for me? Otherwise, these are just potatoes that I've propagated. And I just need them to be by a window because I'm gonna close all my blinds. Okay, what's this? This is so cute. I didn't know they sent me this. We love it. Which reminds me actually that I need to pack, hold on, let me show you. Every year, hold on, let me turn down this Christmas music or else we're gonna get demonetized. Every year for Thanksgiving, wow, thank God I opened that because I would have forgotten all this stuff in my suitcase. Every year for Thanksgiving, I do a craft. It started with my aunt back when we were young, and now I'm in charge of the craft. Last year we painted, we've done ornaments, we've done jewelry, and this year we're making candles, which I'm super excited about. So I thrifted a bunch of little thingies, all from BTS Thrift actually, that we can make candles in. I'm also gonna thrift more once I'm in Michigan because it will be cheaper and I don't wanna bring everything on the plane. But yeah, I got like candle molds that you can make pillar candles. We have different scents, we have different colors. So hopefully people like it this year because last year, when we painted like mini canvases, I don't feel like everyone liked that. Half my family is super into artsy things, arts and crafts, and then the other half isn't. So I'm trying to keep everyone engaged, and I feel like everyone likes a candle. So I got these, and this is super cute, like a little like butter, what is this? Some dairy company. I don't know, you can make a cute candle in that. This. And then I did get these to make like bigger candles in, but I don't think you can, like now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, I don't think you could put wax in here. So I'm just gonna keep these for myself. And I don't know, I feel like I could serve a chip in this. Wow, good thing I remembered that. Anyways, let me show you this art now, because it looks good. I'm literally about to leave, and I can't really show it that well, but there it is. It needs to be hung, and I think I should get a silver art light. Maybe if I close these, you can get a better idea, which I need to close these anyways because I'm leaving. Does that give you... By the way, this art is by my friend Anouk, and her account is FUNKADELICS. And I think she's... Whoa, I've never tried sitting up on this. I think she's selling prints. Well, she always sells art, and then she does tattoos, but I think she's gonna have prints for sale for holiday gifting. I'm doing a holiday gift thing, the cool gifts for cool people who like cool things. It's gonna come out on December 3rd, I think. And I have some fun people that I'm featuring. And I think Anouk will be on there if you like her like stencily line drawings. But I really love it, and I love the frame. Maybe I can get some close-ups. Before I go, wishing you all a great Thanksgiving. Yeah, I guess this comes out before Thanksgiving. I'm about to embark on quite the journey in Chicago this weekend, and then a Thanksgiving. I'm excited for the holidays this year because I wasn't last year. I have a little bit of a spray tan, as you can tell, and I got my nails done because I am a bridesmaid, and so I actually had to try, and it's actually crazy the amount that I realized I don't do to upkeep myself. Like, I'm getting a blowout, I got a spray tan, I got my nails done, I got my toes done, I whitened my teeth. I was like, I guess you just have to be a bridesmaid to be forced to take care of yourself. Well, I do take care of myself, but not in like this way, you know? This is excessive for me. Goodbye. Happy Thanksgiving if you celebrate. And if you follow me on Instagram, maybe you'll see some of my craft with my family. The candle craft. And some food. My dad's a good cook. I'm trying to be more active on Instagram now. Don't know why. Probably because I'm bored. All right. Goodbye.